Hey friends, welcome to Monday Movie Madness. I'm Parrihoff, and y'all, these movies have lied to us. So grab some popcorn and let's get into it. Hey friends, and welcome back to Monday Movie Madness with Parrihoff, where we ask one simple question. Y'all, did this movie lie to us? And every week we take a look at some of our favorite movies, the relationships, the mindsets, and the life lessons they taught us growing up. And this week we are talking about Brown Sugar. The lie, the one that got away. Let's talk about it. One of the most popular ideas in romantic comedies is the person who got away. The love of your life, the missed opportunity, the person you were supposed to be with, but somehow life got in the way. But Brown Sugar tells a different story. Sydney and Dre didn't lose each other because of fate. They lost each other because of choices. At one point, Dre explores the possibility of a relationship with Sydney, and she shuts it down. Why? Fear. Fear that relationships end, fear that friendships get ruined, fear that if they tried and failed, they would lose each other forever. And if we're honest, a lot of us do the same thing. We don't say what we want, we don't ask for what we need, we don't take risk, not because we don't care, but because we're afraid. Afraid of rejection, disappointment, and that if we let go of the fantasy, we'll have to face reality. So instead we wait, stay emotionally available for possibilities that may never come. We stay positioned for opportunities that may never return. We waste years holding on to hope while calling it patience. But here's what bothered me about Dre. Everybody says Dre didn't know what he wanted, and I disagree. Because when the record label stopped aligning with his values, Dre made a choice. He walked away. He knew exactly what he wanted in that moment. But when it came to love, he chose what looked good on paper. He chose Reese. And that's his right. People are free to make their choices. But what frustrates me is when people make their choice and then later pressure you to choose differently. When Sydney expressed her concerns, they were dismissed. But once Dre changed his mind, suddenly everyone was supposed to rearrange their lives around his new realization. And that's not accountability, that's convenience. The truth is, they didn't get away. Choices were made, decisions were made, and lives were lived. The real question isn't, what if? The real question is, why didn't you choose differently when you had the opportunity? And while we're here, can we talk about this idea that we should all stay friends with our past? Can you? Sure. Is it always healthy? Probably not. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is stop revisiting doors you've already closed. Sometimes forward movement requires you to stop keeping one foot in yesterday. Now, because this is an early 2000s romantic comedy, everything works out in the end. Cue the music, cue the grand realization, cue the happily ever after. But in real life, people don't read minds. People respond to information, which brings me to the real lesson of Brown Sugar. Open communication is always the key. Not chemistry, not history, not timing, communication. Because nobody can choose what you never had the courage to say. So what do you think? Did the one get away? Or did somebody simply make a choice? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This has been Monday Movie Madness with the Parrihoff Collective, reminding you that movies are entertainment and your life is real. I will see you guys next week at the movies because y'all, this movie lied to us. Ta for now.